1, 2. Hey there everybody, my name's Emilio. I'm with New York City Guitar School. I'm here with the lick of the month. Today's lick of the month, New York themed, is New York Groove by Frehley. He's the guitar player for Kiss. He released a solo record in the late 70s, and this song is on there. And if you've taken one of our advanced beginner classes, you might recognize this strumming pattern. You're right, actually, it is indeed the Bo Diddley strumming pattern. Your ears did not deceive you. I'm going to describe that a little bit. The cool thing is that this whole sort of riff lick is based around one single chord, which is an E-flat major chord. I've found this shape. I've derived it from the A major bar chord shape. So I'm sliding this whole shape up so that my first finger is on the 6th fret of the 5th string, and I'm barring across the 8th fret with my 3rd finger. Some people like to play their bar chords like this, others like to play like that. I just like to bar my 3rd finger across. Anyway, so the magic of this is all happening in the right hand. And what you want to be familiar with is a 16th note strumming pattern. So you want to be able to go 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2, so on and so forth. You're only going to want to know that you're strumming down on the numbers and on the ands, and the E's and the U's you're coming up. So I'm going to play it real slowly and we're going to break it down. You're going to see that you're really only going to strum in 5 particular spots. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and Now you'll hear me actually scratching though in other parts of the song. To develop that scratch, all I'm doing is I'm releasing the tension that I'm putting with my fingers on my left hand here. I'm releasing it so that my fingers are no longer pushing the strings into the fretboard. They're just lifting up, but they're still touching the strings. That's the important part. You don't want to lift them straight off the guitar. That's where the scratching effect comes in. The scratch has nothing to do with what's happening in the right hand. This just flows nice and freely. No pun intended. So essentially, I'm going to play it again, and you're going to hear that it goes 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4. Like so. Now, I'm going to go up to the board, and I'll show you guys real quick exactly what's happening, and I'll play it one more time again. Essentially, like I said, we're only strumming the chord 5 times. It's going to happen on the 1, the A of 1, the An of 2, and then the An of 3 and 4. I've circled the numbers and the letters here, parts of the 16th notes, in the measure where you're actually strumming, and I've underlined where you're actually going to scratch. And you can also see it on the tab there as well, sort of what's happening. Let me play it again while you look at this. 1 2 E and 3 E and 4 and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and like so. Last little thing I'm going to add in there is that if you listen to the song, there is a second guitar that has a nice fun little riff and it slides off. If you want to take a look down here, you'll see that that little shape is just the top 3 strings of a small bar F of your E-flat chord. You can achieve that by putting your 2nd finger on the 12th fret of the 3rd string and barring across the 11th fret with your 1st finger. Again, sliding off like so. So, thanks so much. This is New York Groove by Frehley. My name's Emilio with New York City Guitar School. Have a rockin' month.